Hello and welcome to the stream. Tonight we're going to be continuing Deus Ex. It's been a few days since we last played, due to playing other things and having IRL stuff get in the way of extra streams. So, without further ado, let's get started. Hello Mycroft, welcome back to the stream. I do not recall where we are.
I blew it, JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. My stores are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switches on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Okay. That's quite hard to hear. Deactivate the weapon lock on Jock's helicopter. The remote control panel is on flight control deck 1. Okay, flight control deck 1. Do we have a map yet? Can we go in this? Yes, we can. Don't know why we'd want to, but let's have a look. So we were trying to escape. Oh, we did escape the Majestic 12 facility in the helicopter. I don't know where we've gone. I suppose we'll just drop in. Ah, news. So they're saying that the terrorist attack has been stopped yet. And authorities are currently attempting to locate Cragite, one of the terrorist leaders who escaped in the aftermath of the attack. Yeah, not too bad, thank you, Minecraft. Just been a bit busy recently, so I haven't been able to stream much. I was doing 3 streams a day recently. Had to cut it back. Ah, the sensitivity is so wild on this. Can't really fix it that much. Yeah, still not found a way to break those open. Better be careful. I think those are Majestic agents. Kinda not Minecraft. It's kind of just been busy all around. This has been. Yeah, let's just reload that. That's fine. We shouldn't have dropped in there anyway. That wasn't useful at all. Aye, aye, Lawmaster.
I blew
Welcome
it,
back.
JC. I'm sorry. MJ-12 must want you bad. Locked on the chopper and had the nav computer fly straight in. My stores are shut. My weapons are locked. Weapon lock switches on flight control deck 1. Get me back online or we're dead meat.
Maybe I shouldn't be up here, because they're going to see me. Flight control deck 1. Need to find. Is that it? That's probably it. It looks like a flight control, doesn't it? Can't do anything to the door. Huh. Just need to turn off the weapon thing, right? Yeah, the weapons lock. Flight control decks 1 and 2. There we go. Anyone in here? Any camera? Ah, all clear. Right, we're gonna be super quick when we get in there because these hacks are not as long as you expect. Okay, camera off. Camera off. Camera off. Nothing else? I don't see anything else I can do. What's this? Ah! Weapons lock. Oh. It doesn't turn on or off, it just buzzes. Let me just save. Oh, I can't get in there. Ah, there's a vent. Does that just take me back to where it was? Maybe, but it also takes me behind the scenes. Whoa! Let's not approach that murderous plot. Hazmat suit, do we even have the space? No. Ah, that's what was behind the door, the robot. Okay. So, we got to the control deck. How are we supposed to turn the weapon off? It doesn't make sense. It was definitely deck 1, wasn't it? Yeah, we did that. Let's just check one last time, see if we missed anything. Because this doesn't make any sense. Oh, a data cube. To all flight controllers, after the recent theft of the SH-187, we are re-evaluating our security procedures. Until further notice, Deck 1 flight control has been sealed and troops ordered to barracks. If you need access to flight control, please see Tech Sergeant McKinney. This is flight control, isn't it? Hang on, what's this say? Flight control 2. Oh, all of a sudden that's 2. Even though here it's got then left is 1, right is 2. Ah, okay, so it's the other way around. That's what we've got to do. We've got to try and get the key to that door. Now we know what we're doing. Or what we're supposed to do.
Someone's there.
Oh,
I can hear you.
Bloody hell. Quick load. Yeah, so we're not going to approach via the stairs, that's a bad idea. What about these stairs? Where am I? What's the graphical issues? Uh-oh. Anyway. Ammo? Yeah. That's just going to take me back to the crawl around area. Ooh, weapon mod, yes please. And a nano key for the munitions bay. Maintenance note. Got a shipment of that experimental fuel, but this is scary stuff. Toxic 6 ways to Sunday, and while the emergency purge is designed to stun... Can't read today. While the emergency purge is designed to shunt it into the basement tanks in case of a problem, the fumes alone could creep back up to the ventilation systems and put most of the facility out of business. Definitely lowest bid contract work. Until I can get a hold of someone to fix this mess, I've slapped a temporary lockout on the purge valve. 99871. Give me a ring at blah 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 if there's a problem. Oh, multi-tools, thank you. Alright, let's do this weapon mod. Let's drop the knife for now. Weather space, there we go. Take the mod. You've got recoil right now. 0.3. Recoil 0.4. Maybe I should just put it on... Oh, 1.0. Let's put it on the sniper. That's what I'll need at most. I didn't check that. 0.1, that's fine. Where's the crossbow? Where is the crossbow? What's that? Reaper, okay. Oh, there it is. 0.0. Oh, okay, no recoil at all. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is the other side of that door that's screwing up the graphics. Look at that. This area is just buggy as hell. Anyway, let's return. So we have the nano key for somewhere. Oh, is it for this door so I can get back out? Yes. And now I think the graphics... No, the graphics are still broken. Silly game. Alright, let's just check to see if that happened to be the right one as well. No, okay. So we have the code to the purge valve. That'll take out everyone in the facility, and seeing as there are a lot of people, that would be pretty useful. Now, where's the purge valve? I think we are going to go down this time, but we're not going to drop it out into the bathroom. We'll drop it to somewhere different. I can't see. Where's F12? Is there a side passage anywhere? I think I see one there. Yeah. There's one there, and there's one to that middle room. Where's this go? Not the bathroom again. It is! So I must have gone the same way as before. Huh. 2.
Careful down there. That fueling equipment was installed by the lowest bidder. One time I had to fly a couple of gas technicians to the emergency room.
Okay, so this is the place where I'm supposed to use the code. Do I use it yet? I'm going to assume we just use it right now. So, what was it? 99871.
You just released poison gas into the lower levels. Find a hazmat suit or get out of there.
Uh-oh. I think I'm dead. Whew. That wasn't as bad as I thought. Should have grabbed that hazmat suit we found after all. Health, that's what I want to check. Slight torso damage, that's fine. Alright, let's grab that hazmat suit and go downstairs. What will we leave behind? We're going to leave the... What's that? Gas grenade? Or the one-use pistol? I don't see any point in using this. I'm going to drop this. Yep. And then we're going to go back downstairs. Through the actual stairs. Right here. First though, quick save. Are you awake? You are? But there's gas. Why are you not falling victim to the gas? What the hell?
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
There's gas everywhere. Why are they not affected?
Just takes one lucky shot.
The gas went away. Do we need to re-release it? Or do we need to make them go through it faster? That's where I need to go, isn't it? Let's go this way. I'm going to try re-releasing it. If it doesn't work, obviously we'll go back to the proper save. Should have done a proper save, not a quick save. Was it 99871? There we go. Ah, we can actually go with the cloud. Oh crap, no we can't. Looked like we could. It breezed past. Alright, quick, go, 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 go. Let's go downstairs. Another quick save.
Did anybody else hear something? Compet, watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
Okay, I made them run through the gas. Oh, they set off the alarm, of course.
Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech.
So, the only way to poison these guys is to make them run through it. That's kinda weird. Gas is supposed to disperse. Munition bay door. Didn't we already have that? Credit sheet. Death from above. Okay. A big sword. They heard me, didn't they?
Company. He's still in the area. Let's finish him off. Watch yourself. This one's some kind of mech. That's the one. Okay, drop him.
So I can sneak up there and get that key to the munitions room. But the gas just doesn't seem useful, unfortunately. It's supposed to flood the area. It's really not.
Hey, stop right there.
Oh, he saw me. But he didn't freak out, so it's okay.
I could have sworn.
Aha. Oh, we could have just gone this way all along. Maybe? So lots of venting. Oh, that's the one to the stairs, yeah. Where's this guy? You can drop down there, okay. Don't tell me that's the robot. That's the robot. That's a different one. Can't see. Right, so let's go out the way we just saw by the stairs. Oh, a lockpick. Thank you. No, that's not the stairs. That's the stairs. Nobody noticed. So where's the munitions room? Now we have the key. Is it up there? I think it's up there. How did we get up there before? There's a ladder, isn't there? Just gonna save.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Go back to the way you were facing, please.
Just takes one lucky shot. Just takes one lucky shot. Company.
Oh, I've got to recharge the damn thing.
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Why did the guy turn before?
Just takes one lucky shot. Aim for the head.
Ah, he saw me straight away. Why did the second guy turn last time? What caused that?
If it's really Denton, one of us is going to get a promotion.
Just takes one lucky shot. Say it. Say it.
Just takes one lucky shot. Just takes one lucky shot.
There we go. I don't know, Lawmaster. That's a good question.
Just takes one lucky.
Yes, got him. You gotta be really precise with that to knock him out. Yeah, one lucky shot. Oh. One more try. One more try. Okay. Never mind. Ooh, more swords. Why do they have swords for MJ12? A futuristic setting. Where's this go?
Did anybody else hear something?
Oh no. This is not where I wanted to be.
Someone's there. I can hear you.
Nope.
Nothing here now.
So anyway, we have the key to the munitions room. Where is the munitions room? We haven't even found it yet. What's down this way? Is this the gas? It is the gas. Okay, so I think the plan is we... Hang on, can we just grab one of these? No. What about just blowing the whole area? Let's try that. So, I'm gonna... First of all, just try blowing it. And do the code. And then throw the hazmat thing on. Because if we do it right... we might even get them to run through it. I don't know if shooting the barrels helped at all. Just the fact that it caused more exposure suggests it should work. No.
Wait for him to move again.
There is still gas out there. It's coming right here. I think. Where is he? There he is. Going back into the gas. Good boy. Idiot.
I've got a
Just
bogey,
takes
no
one
ID.
lucky shot.
Watch yourself.
God.
This one's
Oh, they saw me.
someone's there. Check your six. It could be anywhere.
I haven't tried hiding in the bathroom in this.
He's still in the area.
I was hoping to get re-poisoned
Check
by
your
the
six.
next.
It could be anywhere. Where'd he go? Someone's there. I can hear you.
I can't believe that worked. Hiding in a cubicle in the dead end bathroom. I think they're all gone. Yeah, we've gone back to the seats.
Just takes one lucky shot.
I could tase them.
Company.
Holy crap!
That's him. Oh my god.
Just right there.
Where'd he go?
Alright, let's reload that because it just happened. I had the quick save from just a few seconds prior, so I could sneak back out up the stairs, keep re-releasing the gas over and over and
Guy in a
over.
coat. I'm checking it out.
Yes, come to me. Hello. Come to me. That's it.
Check your 6. He could be anywhere. Where'd he go? If it's really dead, who's there?
So I'm just gonna have to keep taking damage from the poison. Okay, I didn't need to take it twice. My bad.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
They heard me running. Come on, get poisoned.
Whoever's out there, give yourself up. I could have sworn.
Come at me, bro.
Company. Aim for the head.
I think they become resistant to
somewhere.
poison. It's ridiculous. Oops, I didn't mean to do it twice. Oh well.
Check your 6. He could be anywhere. Where'd he go? Check your 6. He could be anywhere. He's still in the air. We're gonna need some reinforcements.
Ow.
Gotcha.
Time for a silence machine gun.
That's the one. Okay, drop it.
Come back to me.
He's still in the area.
You're dead? Yeah. I think the machine gun sound is missing. So I know it's silenced, but it's still a bit weird. I get fed up waiting for them. We say, okay, catch you later, Minecraft. Thank you very much. Thanks for tuning in as well. All Hong Kong MJ12 personnel. Oh, that's right, we've gone to China. Oh, we've gone to Hong Kong. Hong Kong is a unique environment for the MJ12 personnel and provides a number of challenges that all members should be aware of on a daily basis. Currently, only tenuous ties exist between MJ12 and local authorities, although MJ12 is working to resolve that situation, and consequently, police and security cannot be expected to understand the special nature of MJ12's charter. Agents, operatives, security, and other personnel should adhere closely to the confidentiality guidelines outlined in your handbook. One key factor in police response is the use of acoustic gunfire sensors, scattered throughout much of Hong Kong. Cheap and effective, these sensors use DSP circuitry to alert authorities to non-suppressed, i.e. not silenced, gunfire. This enables police to quickly minimise threat situations in an efficient manner. While these sensors can be disabled, Central Operations does not recommend this course of action, but rather a considered evaluation of any tactical situation to avoid local intervention. So what they're saying is, try and use silencers to not alert police and security in the area. Took too long to clear that room. Oh, is that it? Huh. 3 heals, why not? I'm being visited by an annoying moth. Talking about Project Dybbuk. The goal of Project Dybbuk was to create a long-range, variable, mission-capable rotary aircraft realised to its fullest extent in the SH-187 stealth helicopter. So they're talking about a UFO. A disc-shaped UFO. The production model SH-187 features a revolutionary engine powered by high-efficiency ethanol fuel cells with a flight range of over 9,000 miles. They had to include over 9,000, didn't they? Depending upon atmospheric conditions and an extension of the thermoptic camouflage technology that renders it invisible across 97% of the non-visible electromagnetic spectrum. Ideally suited for surveillance, insertion, retrieval and limited interdiction, the SH-187 will often spend much of its operational lifetime within hostile territory and therefore is also equipped with a remote disabling and scrambling for its key flight systems. If necessary, the vehicle can also be scuttled remotely, so destroyed. Right, so I've snuck down here, now what? Cleared all those guys out. Now what? Nothing back there? No. I'm not sure where we're supposed to go, because we've been to where we need to. What if I use this? Pick it up. Let's drop the knife, I guess. No? Oh, I've got a whole bunch of throwing knives, didn't realise that. Don't need a rebreather. Do I? I don't know. Scramble grenade. Oh right, it's for bots, yeah. Let's use these cans up. Much better. There we go. Hey, it works! Cool, we can finally open everything. Flight control decks code. Hey! We had another one of the locals attempt to hack the security keypad on the elevator. It looks like a kid this time, but he did a pretty good job of staying out of the surveillance field. Anyways, Nicole managed an override before he got in, and she reset the code to 989. Hopefully that'll keep them out until we can get more security on the entrance. I wonder. It does work. Their uniform, I guess. Okay. Now we finally have a way to open doors. Looked like he just stabbed himself then. Hey. Finally.
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
Yeah. Oh, we can see it through the map there. See that? Oh, that's the one we could drop down to, yeah. This is becoming a maze.
Fire in the hole. I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can.
But the bots.
Target acquired.
We're gonna sneak past him. How far can we sneak through this? All the way. So, which way did he open the door? That way, right? I think so. Careful now. Ah, it was the other side. Can't go any faster than this, unfortunately. Even though his head should be able to fit between the pipes so we can run. That's okay. Where is it? Go, 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 go. Oh, I'm being shot at. When did I last save? way too long ago. What about that one? That's the same one, isn't it? Damn it.
Hey, stop right there.
No. Come on. Actually, I want to use the trank darts. Yeah. Put that one there. Oopsie, I did the thing again where I tried to leave the menu with escape and crouch straight away. So I ended up pressing control and exit. Or control and escape. No way, again? I didn't. Okay. That was definitely escape and then control. Let me get the one that's standing. Oh, he's sat down.
Intruder alert. That's the one. Okay, drop it. Watch it. He hasn't gone far. This one's some kind of mech.
Ow. It's tranking me.
Where'd he go?
Oh dear.
Let's finish him off. Watch yourself. Intruder alert. Some kind of mech. He's still in the area.
Missed. Still missed.
That's him.
Huh. You pushed it shut by standing in it. Ouch!
I'm pulling back.
I thought he wouldn't shoot in there. How's my health again? That's fine. Let's just have a drink. Or 10. Alright, let's quick save this time. Get that code. Oh wait, no. There is no code. Just get the notes, that's fine. Look at the map. Nothing special about it. Nothing on the computer. Heal, heal, heal. At the very least, if I quick save here, then whenever I reload it, I'll just spam a bunch more heals. Right, now I need to make space for the sword. So I got rid of the knife. I used up the cans. That's enough, yeah. Security keypad on the elevator. Which elevator? Okay. We're not going to do that yet. Security keypad on the elevator. They mean go upstairs? To the top of the elevator? Ah. Guess not. Alright, by the time we go. Let's bring that that lift down. Because I don't want that blocking the shot, like it appeared to.
Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
Yeah, I'm coming on down, and I'm going to try and be quick to get there.
Fire in the hole! You have to get clear. Head for the exit, and I'll link up with you when I can.
How are you supposed to do that? Also, I didn't save, did I? It's my plan all along, just to get more health, right? Yeah. Still need to get the sword. Don't you just enjoy this bit? Wait. So I don't know how we're supposed to get past the electrified grid other than taking out the bots. Oh, it's out of water. Okay. That's so bad. Shame we can't climb that. Maybe I can grab one of them and lift them up. Yeah. let's actually save this time, okay?
Back in business. Come on down and stay clear of the blast doors to the south. I'm gonna launch a missile.
What about the munitions thing? Where is that really? In the middle bit? Oh, it is the middle bit. Ah, it's that. I missed it every time. So really, I want to put that up to give me more cover.
Fire in the hole! I have to get clear. Head for the exit and I'll link up with you when I can.
Oh, I can't knock it over. At the very least, it'll hinder it. Yes! Away you go. Where's it going? Is there a possibility of catching both of them on that platform? Maybe. I think the answer is yes. I think I can catch both. Maybe I'll crush it. Wait, where'd the top one go? Oh, there it is.
Target lost.
Ah, one walked off as one walked on. Right, I'll keep him there for now. Also, I need to equip that. Could use the auto gun up there to take him out. I'm going to use the one above, so I don't get shot. No, you don't see me, no way. Crush him, crush him, crush him! Crush him! Yeah! I can just get rid of you, right? No. But I can crush you. I'm glad to see that works. I'm sure he's just trying to reach me. He doesn't know where to go. I think he keeps seeing me, he just doesn't know what to do about it. Where'd he go? Okay, he lost me. Music's gone, so he's definitely lost me. I think he's under me. There he is. So we actually have a way of killing these. I didn't think that was going to be possible. Trying to make him not see me. And crush. Stay right there, buddy. Yes! We did it. Save. Oh yeah. Is there really no way of just sorting this out? Is there anything in here? Mind you, that area in the middle did give us a couple of these, so maybe that's why. Yeah, let's just use them as they are. Oh, I destroyed that. 1, 2, 3. Can I just walk through? Yeah. Cool. I think we're getting down. We can't go up, right? Yeah. Banchai something. Oh, I'm in the public.
Okay, you need to find Tracer Tom. He used to drop Paul off at a small compound east of the market. You could start there. Don't lose any time. Your kill switch is 12 hours old.
If you die, our plans will fail. Locate Tracer Tom.
Okay.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
Lucky money. Why? Banchai Market, okay. Oh wait, we know the code to that, don't we? 989. Save. Ah. Of course. 911 for the police.
Hey! Hey!
Nothing.
You're next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know what belongs to. I think I'm clear now. I think the USA invested in stealth technology.
I just want to see what's here. Oh, it's a control room. I'm gonna reload, but I just want to see what this is. Reload. So, we want to check out the Lucky Money place underground. Oh, look, cats. Dogs. Oh, hello. Aren't you cute? Wait. gives it a little breathing chest animation as well. Oh, cute.
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from.
Those are very expensive.
Screw you. Take a hike. Watch where you're going. Take a hike.
Alright, wait, do you have...
Who are you looking at?
You have an eye, the Horus cross. Is it Horus? The Raptors? I can't remember.
Hand painted china, very authentic.
Oh, that's no cash register. Too much payday 2. Hello.
I do not recognize you.
Okay.
I work for the butcher too. Everybody in Wei Chai Market.
I have made other arrangements.
I never fall asleep. I am one of the best watchmen.
Let alone. I don't recruit the boys.
This is a bad market. Lots of bad people.
That's just a man's face on a boy's body.
Go away.
Look at that.
I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you. I know the dragon head.
Uh-huh.
Go away.
Rules of prior wars. Red Arrow versus Luminous Path.
Yeah, tell me about the Luminous Path.
What do you think of the Luminous Path Triad?
Cowards, soon to be gone. They have to steal weapons because they have lost the traditional arts.
What kind of weapons?
They murdered the Red Arrow leader to get a sword he invented.
How do you invent a sword?
It uses modern technology. I paid the Red Arrow even though the Luminous Path compound is 50 meters away.
Okay, tell me about the other one.
Publication. What's your interest?
Yeah, tell me about the
What do you
Red
think of
Arrow.
the Red Arrow Triad?
They will control all of Wen Chai in a few weeks.
You sound certain.
The fighting is not going well for the Luminous Path.
Let's see. So we have two gangs here. Luminous Path and the Red Arrow. She has to pay Red
exclusive
Arrow.
interview in the Oriental Daily News.
Have you heard of Maggie Chow?
A former actress, well respected. She gives a lot of money to fight drug trafficking and illegal trade.
Anything else?
Please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing.
Okay. Mass driver accident kills over 2,000. How? The historical first delivery of ore from the Zhao Enlai Lunar mining complex. Lunar? Oh, they actually have stuff on the moon. Cool. Ended in tragedy today when the targeting error resulted in the payload slamming into the outskirts of the city of Ibadan in Nigeria. Thousands died in the initial blast that was compared to a small nuclear bomb as the payload impacted in a sparsely populated suburb, while thousands more were left disoriented, homeless and without power or water in the wake of the explosion. Chinese officials have halted all other deliveries from the Zhao Enlai complex and are working with both the United Nations and officials from McMoran Global Steel to determine the cause of the error. McMoran Global Steel was responsible for the construction of the mass driver, winning the contract from Page Industries in a heated bidding war. Obviously, we took the utmost precautions in building the Zhao Enlai driver, said spokesman Sean Murphy, but something has gone terribly wrong. Our only real response at this point is to offer our condolences and aid to the people of Ibadan and ensure that such an event never occurs again. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Jacob's Shadow. Alright, this one actually might be useful. Canal Road tunnel collapse. This says about the Wang Chai district, which is where we are. Explosions rocked the district 2 days ago as fighting between warring triads resulted in the cave-in and flooding of the Canal Road tunnel. effectively halting almost all access to and from the Wanchai area. While the fighting occurred in the early hours of the morning and traffic was light, a number of bystanders were trapped during the fighting and subsequently presumed dead. The names of the deceased have not been released at this time. Police have barricaded the area at the terminal and forbidden any access until a thorough forensic analysis can be made and the bodies removed. In a statement released earlier today, the police declined to name any suspects, though Chief Joey Leung expressed that the reprehensible nature of this crime will not go unanswered by the Hong Kong police. I can barely hear my own voice over this game. I'll turn it down a bit.
2.
Yes, a little something to brighten up the lab.
VersaLife?
How can you tell? Is my hair turning blue?
VersaLife has done much to revitalize the community.
Well, they're always hiring. I guess that's something.
I will wrap them up.
No, I can manage.
Very good. Thank you.
Such a quaint little market. I just love Mrs. Hain.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
No.
Only 20 credits for that one.
No thanks. I can break into this now. Not going to. Ah, old China hand. Right, before we go into the casino, let's continue around here and just see everything else. Just quick save. Hello,
唔該借過。
it's a monk. Canal Road.
Next to the compound Paul used to visit, but I don't know who it belongs to. I think I'm clear now. Good thing the NSA invested in stealth technology.
Wait. Listen to the next, it's very dark. Looking money. Oh, that's the casino. So what was the other one? Old China hand. Can't go into this. Ah, yes I can.
She said no.
Impossible!
She said she has made other arrangements.
The Red Arrow?
She was very rude.
You know what to do.
Yes, sir.
Don't waste any time.
Go away.
My brother's name is Paul Denton. I heard that he was a frequent visitor to this compound. You know him?
The Romanos path is close to Guilos.
Paul was no friend of the West.
My name is Gordon Quick. I know your brother, but you are not him. They say you are loyal to Unatco.
I was, before Paul showed up in New York. A day later, I was helping the NSF.
You want me to take your word? You are in Hong Kong now, and we are businessmen. Paul earned our trust by working with us.
I don't have time for games.
No games. We would like another ally like Paul. The Triads are at war, thanks to a woman named Maggie Chow. A sword was stolen from the Red Arrow Triad, and Miss Chow started the war by blaming us, the Romanos path.
Why is one sword so important?
It is an extraordinary sword called the Dragon's Tooth. Nanotechnology developed by the Red Arrows for Merida before he was murdered. We know that Chow is a liar, but we have no proof.
I'll go speak to her, but first I need to find a man called Tracer Tong. I need his help.
Mr. Tong deals with businessmen, not beggars or strangers who might be spies. Chow lives at 1313 Tonochi Road. Be observant. Find and examine that sword. It is the evidence we need.
I'll help you against Miss Chow, but then I'll need to see Tong, or I won't be your ally for more than about 12 hours.
It's very specific timing. Yes, Lawmaster, indeed. What's the kid doing? You better not be
Please,
killing him.
look around.
Give that back. Hey,
I can tell them you're a spy and they will kill you.
please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing.
What's the kid
I
doing?
know the dragon head.
Hang on a sec.
Perhaps a present for your girlfriend?
Cigarettes. No.
Please put the newspaper back when you are done browsing.
Welcome to Wanchai. Please use the following map provided at no cost to enjoy and see our beautiful district. If only I'd noticed that before. In Wanchai Market is where you will take in tea, buy a bird, and shop for antiques and other wonderments. The Old China Hand and Lucky Money Club have have dancing and drinks raw. End your day with much ovation in a sampan ride through the historic canal, or observe ceremonies at the authentic temple in the main square. Enjoy. Okay, so we actually have a map now. That's where we are right now. Oh, VersaLife is raised up here. Okay. Wait, we're right next to the Underworld nightclub.
Shopkeepers are honest. You will find a good bargain here.
Thank you.
Notify me of any problems.
What's the nightclub then?
Many fine restaurants buy their meats from me. Have you visited the Lucky Money, for instance? It's below the market in the mall.
This doesn't make sense. That's saying that the newspaper place is there, but the Old China Hand bar is there. And it doesn't even say that Lucky Hand.
I've been warned.
Lucky Money.
Please, look around.
Ooh, that's quite nice. Hello, monk. No grumble.
Yao Hak.
I'm not a hack.
Many other Buddhas in Hong Kong. I am keeping an eye on you. I am not posing for any more photos today. Yao Hak,
I'm not some typical tourist.
I am keeping an eye on you.
Okay. So what if I do that? He's not noticed, so we're okay, right? Yeah, we're okay. I'm just waiting to see if he reacts at all when he looks. Oh, he didn't care. Okay. It wasn't us.
I am keeping an eye on you.
What's he have on him? I just want to find out. Stay still. Stay still. Nothing. Okay, so there's nothing in this place unless it turns out there secretly is later. Oh, what was that? Nothing. Is that a door? No. I thought it was a sliding door. Alright, let's check out Old China Hand. Like we were going to before. Where are we? Oh yeah, here's my health. Not too bad. This just goes over the whole thing. Don't even have inventory space. Oh, what's this? Meat locker? Oh, it is. Sneaky. There's more to this. Oh, it's just the delivery system. Okay. Fair enough. Let's keep that closed so that the meat doesn't spoil. Oh, but I can climb up there. Now, why would I want to do that? There's a knife there. Don't fall off. What's up here? Vents? Yes. Come get in. I jumped. I don't really know where I'm going or why I'm going here, but let's just find out. I still slip? Don't know. Yes, I do still slip. Ah. Okay. Made sense. Oh. Oh, it's the flooded tunnel. What the hell is that? Hold on. Did we quick save? So that is actually where I want to go, but we shouldn't just jump ahead several areas to miss out on a whole ton of specifically designed parts for the game, you know? Alright. What's that? An old carcass there. Hello there.
Paul Denton, I have the blueprints. I must warn you, Oh.
Warn me about what?
I have made a mistake.
Paul's my brother. What's the problem?
No, I have made a mistake.
Tell me.
No, I am sorry.
Credits. Oh, okay, forget that. That's not what we want.
No, I am sorry.
What?
I'm looking for someone called Tracer Tong. Heard the name?
I know you. I know who you are.
Yeah?
You work for the Luminous Path. You should be dead now. But you left Hong Kong just in time.
You have me confused with someone else.
No, it was you. Miss Chow told us. You are the American who helped them steal the sword.
Really,
You cannot stop the Red Arrow. They will control China as they control Hong Kong very soon.
Anyway, does that mean Paul did
Many
it?
bargains at Old China Hand. Everything 8 credits.
Everything 8 credits. Okay. Interesting way of doing business. Give me something... No, let's...
Heard the name Tracer Tong?
Tong, yes. Friend of Luminous Path Triad. And by extension, enemy of the Red Air.
What's his reputation among the locals?
Sure, by fair. Very well connected. You want to buy? Biomechanical augmentation?
Just curious. Is there a lot of crime in Hong Kong?
Much more than before, yes. Now it's very easy for the smugglers.
What kind of smugglers?
Slaves, heroin, biotech.
Is there really a slave trade?
Oh, sure. Visit Lucky Money underneath Wen Chai, the Red Air headquarters. Of their girls, they are kidnapped in Thailand or the Philippines. Not a pretty business.
Right, Lucky Money is the Red Arrow place, okay.
What sort of biotech smuggling goes on?
Mostly VersaLife, the golden triangle of biotech.
Why would a multinational corporation smuggle their products on sampans?
Import restrictions in many places. The United States, European countries.
On what?
Certain genetic advances, laboratory organisms, also tiny computers in your tissue.
What's VersaLife trying to develop?
Everything, the second man.
The second men?
English author, Olaf Stepton. You have not read?
Afraid not.
Last and First Man, history of 19 species of human beings. I can't believe you do not know this book.
I'm not big into books.
So, anyway, Maggie Chow.
You know of a Maggie Chow?
Maggie Chow, a bad character. Before she was an actress. Now she's everywhere in Hong Kong politics. They say that she's a spy.
Who does she spy for?
No one knows. Somebody paid her a lot of money once. And one of the Red Airs ended up floating in the canal. Dangerous to talk about. You buy in Wen Chai, you pay 12. Here, 8.
Never mind.
But thank you. That's quite nice. Hello. what
I
do you
take
want?
care of you. Spatial price.
No thanks.
I must say nothing. They would kill me.
Just tell me.
You can trust me. I really am Paul's brother. You said something about blueprints.
No, I do not know you. Maybe you work for VersaLife.
VersaLife. Good. We're getting closer. You might as well tell me the rest. If I'm gonna kill you, you're already dead.
You paid me, okay? I only did it for the money. I have the blueprints of the VersaLife building, 2,000 credits. And I have the other things he wanted. The scrambler grenade for $12.50 and the thermoptic camo for $4,000.
What did Paul want with VersaLife?
All he said was not to get caught and to tell nobody what I did.
Okay, well... How much money do we
I'll check
have?
back with you.
Just over 2k. Oh, I don't want to spend all that. We'll come back to that. Ah, I see. Okay. It's a good thing they got these suspended walking areas, otherwise the flooding would have just completely wiped out any ability to travel around. Now where am I? I'm not too worried that way. I don't know what any of this is. Whoa! Oh my gosh. Boat. Save me. so dead. Let's get back quickly. That was fortunate. So, guards.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Okay.
Come by in the morning. Sampan rides, 5 credits. What business do you have here at this hour?
It's a very big area, isn't it? It's going to take some time to explore us all.
50.
75.
Both 75.
WO Globe, original 1 kilo bricks, pure, 90 for both.
Hey, you!
Who's that?
You made a big mistake, homeboy.
Let the cops deal with them. Help. Oh my gosh, they set them on fire? What the hell kind of police are you?
I said not safe, go home.
You can tell me that twice.
We made notes of anyone who visits the canal.
Okay, so you don't mess with the police here. I think I'm just getting further and further from where I need to be. The fact that it takes you such a long time to get to here implies that this is somewhere you're supposed to go. Alright, where's this? Just some storage area. Nope. Oh, there's a big boat there, okay. Wait, how do I get back? Oh. Who's here? Friendly dog, okay. Hello. Where's the captain? Where is the captain? Have they left this guard dog here and it's just not doing its job? Oh, hello. Where were you?
Good evening, sir.
Slow night?
Not at all. Everyone requires sampan now that the Triads destroyed Canal Road Tunnel.
Why'd they do that?
Fighting in the tunnels, sir. 5 nights ago, now it is caved in and flooded.
That must have hurt the shops in Wan Chai.
People have died. Yesterday, 4 Europeans arrived, treasure hunters. They are here to dive in the ruins and loot the bodies.
Must be the year of the vulture.
It is an ugly business, but a profitable one. They have given me a commission if I can sell the weapon mods they have already recovered. I have modifications for accuracy, reload, and recoil for 750, 600, and 400.
No thanks. I don't really need any mods at all.
Maybe later.
Note received. We already know that Canal Road Tunnel is submerged. all that. Just a random shirt. Okay. So this place was... So... Hang on. There's another room. Ah, sword. But they're not the special sword, are they? No. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah. This place seems entirely superfluous. There's no need to go here. This is so big. Let's just check that map. Are we even on the map now? Hardly. They're guarding anyway. Tanochi Road.
We made notes of anyone who visits.
You are an unfamiliar face on Tonochi Road.
I'm here on business from Gordon Quick.
You are here to speak to Miss Chow, perhaps?
Yes.
Half a block down on the left.
Thank you.
The woman is a snake. Believe nothing she says.
Well, that was useful. Thank you very much. Now let's just double check where we are. Tanochi Road. Okay. Person.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want to go.
What's with the shading? Jeez.
My mother said there's too much fighting. I have to stay here.
Okay. For a school
I don't
girl,
hear
she
any
seems
fighting.
very developed.
The triads know better than to cause trouble in public.
I thought that was a keypad or something. I don't even know what this is. Stupid map glitches, you see that then? See through it again. Come on, devs. Where the hell are we? Oh dear. Why am I in Hong Kong? Brother told us to. UNATCO has a base in Hong Kong, I think, and we need to infiltrate it. I don't recall if that was entirely the reason. If I drop here, I'm not going to be able to get anywhere, am I? Let's save first. Ow. Ooh. Where would I want to shoot? This is an assassination spell. Alright, well, clearly we should not be here right now, because we don't know why we're here. I think it's just that we can kill that woman, but we need to find out where she is, speak to her, before we go and just, you know, execute.
Welcome to Queen's Tower. You may use the residential directory computer if you know how.
Okay. Party leader Zam. Sam. I was much inspired by your speech to the local community resource. Hang on, is this even important? Oh, it is, yeah. I was much inspired by your speech to our local community resource centre and wish to do my part in helping to maintain a free China. As you have said, there are many threats to that freedom, both from within and without. It is with glad heart, then, that I am able to inform you of suspicious activities on the part of Dr. Tracy Feng. Dr. Feng has declared on a number of occasions that he believes... Oh, Tracy's a man, okay. Believes cases of grey death are going untreated, a situation I cannot believe the party would permit, and has often been observing leaving its odd hours on what he declares to be family emergencies. I believe that Dr. Feng is a good individual with the best hopes for Hong Kong and China at heart, and could thus benefit from counselling. Miss Chow was kind enough to bring this to my attention, and should be saluted for the many hours of entertainment and happiness she has brought to the Chinese people. Okay, so Dr. Feng has been sneaking off.
Awaiting authorization.
And this shouldn't have been. Like. What we got? Off, unlocked, open. Off. Off. Perfecto.
I'm looking for Maggie Chow.
You must be Mr. Denton. Miss Chow has been expecting you. She is waiting in the living room. Please follow me.
Okay. It's nice to know that I'm welcome for once. Hopefully not going to get shot at. Oh my gosh, you're terrible.
I will accompany you.
That's better. Dun, 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 dun.
The floor coverings were made by hand in Tibet.
Okay. Made song.
Take a look around.
But you were taking me to her. Not looking around. Alright, fine. Before we speak, I'm going to run upstairs.
We have many prized Buddhas you will observe.
Yeah? Yeah, okay. We are free to explore without them chatting. Oh, she just runs to me.
I will accompany you.
Oh, okay, I see. Security system on that, we can hear it. MJ-12 troop, Homs. Excuse me?
I will accompany you.
I think that's a one-way mirror. Oh. When you have the time, Mei-sung, I would suggest that you read two of my favourite books, Insurgent and Typhon. I believe you'll find both of them as illuminating as I have. They're in my office if you'd like to borrow them. Oh, that's nice. Lending books.
I will accompany you.
What's this? Mr. Hundley, it has become necessary to change...
Where are you going?
It's become necessary to change my system password since it may have become compromised. I will encrypt the new password and forward it to you shortly. Please note that any attempts to access...
You should not be in here.
Shush. That any access attempts made using Typhon should be tagged and traced for interrogation. Maggie Chow.
You should not be in here.
Shush. Insurgent by X. Whatever. Hello Maggie, I swear I will never forget your birthday again. July 18th is marked on my calendar forever.
Get away from there!
Is that a door?
Don't make me call the police.
Come out. Or should I just trap her?
You have no respect for our privacy?
No. Not at all. It's a video game. Deal with it. At least I'm not smashing your stuff that. Oh, she managed to get out.
Let me accompany you to the door.
You're gonna kick me out? What are you doing?
Let me accompany you to the door.
Right, let's go speak to Maggie Chair finally. Hey, what's up?
Mr. J.C. Denton, in the flesh. As dark and serious as his brother.
You know who I am. And Paul? You know my brother?
Intimately. Call me Maggie.
Intimately, eh?
Paul never mentioned you.
That is why he is still alive. He can keep a secret even from his own brother.
But why?
Paul told you about Majestic 12, correct? The conspiracy behind UNATCO?
Just the name.
Majestic 12 sent Paul to murder the former Red Arrow leader. And me too.
And he double-crossed them?
Rest to say, I persuaded him to join our side.
What does Majestic 12 want with the Red Arrow?
We are winning the Triad War against Majestic 12's ally, the Luminous Path. We were developing a new technology. You might have heard about a sword?
Yes.
The Dragon's Tooth, right?
The Triads settle disputes in contests of skill, which includes the crafting of weapons. The Dragon's Tooth would have made us unstoppable.
So Majestic 12, they're trying to tip the balance, give the Luminous Path a technological advantage.
Exactly. I tried to warn the people of the danger. And the Luminous Path calls me a liar. The police have all the evidence they need to settle this, locked up in the station at the Wanchai Market, but they will not act. Go and see. I know the code to their vault. 87342.
Yes, that's
it's only fair to tell you that I spoke with Gordon Quick before coming here. I thought he was a friend of my brother's. I agreed to visit you and learn the truth of the situation.
Yes, you were seen. The new Red Arrow leader is Max Chen, and you don't have to go to the Lucky Money for him to know your activities. Now tell me about Paul. Why did he not return?
There's something I have to tell you about Paul.
Majestic 12 is arming the Luminous Path
really
with the
bad at
Dragon's
keeping
Tooth
points.
sword. We must find a way to end the war immediately.
Miss Chow, Maggie, Paul is dead.
What?
UNATCO agents killed him. I'm sorry. I understand how you must feel.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid so.
You alright?
He was a brave man. Honest. Too honest.
Yes, he was.
You try to prepare yourself, but
I know the danger.
I need to be alone. Please.
Okay. One last thing.
Let Bei Sung show you out.
What about the Majestic agent we had? One sec, let me just save here. Because... Huh. There's definitely an agent right there. Spying on her. So is she working with Paul, or was she just lying about that? Is there a secret button somewhere? That's what it seems like. I don't think there is. Okay, let's continue. Oh, there is a door here, look! It just said it's locked. Unlock it. Would have been too easy.
Hello? Whoever's out there is in serious trouble.
Wait. You heard me. Is he going to come out the door? Yes.
This one's some kind of mech. Falling back. Watch it. That's the one. Okay, drop it. Okay, let's do the paperwork on this one.
Okay, so she's got to be working with Majestic. Gonna need this. For it. One down.
Where'd he go? Gotcha. Falling back.
One injured. Don't hit that alarm. I think we've skipped ahead here. Waiting for him to come back.
Check. That's him. Sounding the alarm. That's the one. Okay, drop him.
Just having a quick look around. So this place has a huge Majestic facility built into it. Alright, well we're not supposed to know that right now, so let's just carry on. I can't believe we're actually able to figure that out so easily. It's a bit dumb really. I'm surprised that we figured that out from subtitles and hearing lasers.
Welcome to Queen's Tower.
Bloody hell. Just turn around the corner and that thing's there. Looks like you should be able to get into it, but... Oh, that's when the cameras were turned off. So now we can go through the secret way. What's that do? Don't know what it did. If it did anything. I don't think I want to be here. Oh, hello. What are you doing there? Let's see what this is about. Wow. Now where are we? We just got back in. Alright, forget that. I'm not wasting a multi-tool on that. I don't know what the point was. Is it so that we can be on top of the lift when we take it to the penthouse? Maybe. So where are our goals? Because we're supposed to speak to her. We've done that. Yeah. Find the sword. Find trace of tongue. Get the evidence in the police station. We know where that is.
I'm looking for a way into this building.
Use front of building. Only triad use sidewalk living back.
Good advice.
Thanks for that.
You missed them. They left over an hour ago.
Yes, too.
Guess they're painting up there. Saw it on their boots when they came out of the alley.
Looking for paint when I go up there. Okay. place that's been redecorated.
You are a tourist? Visit the Lucky Money while you're in Wang Chai.
Sure. Alright, let's actually go visit the Lucky Money then after all. Weird. Suspicious. Bloody hell, my eyes. Alright, let's carry on.
I bet you come from the market. That's where I want.
Strangers in Hong Kong should stay near the market.
Where have we got a sniper?
I myself have been watching Miss Chow. She just met with Max Chen, leader of the Red Arrow.
Yep. Just want to see if it's even possible. Forget it.
Not advisable for tourists to visit the canals at night.
Yep, found that out the hard way. Slipping in the dark. Hello.
I was walking here.
Yes, you were until you stopped and told me that in the past tense.
Get out of my way.
I'm not in your way. Didn't realise this was here. What? Where do we go? Wait, what? Oh. I see. Pretty sure they just put that walk area just so that you can go all the way around. However, what's over here? Nothing. I thought I saw purple flashing lights. Maybe it's seen through the map again. Alright, back we go. Let's visit Lucky Money, which is the very first place we were suggested to go check out.
Do not risk entering the VersaLife Corporation until Tracer Tong has deactivated your kill switch. I will give you your instructions at the appropriate time.
Okay, Daedalus. We're going that place. Wan Chai Underground Mall, home of the Lucky Money Club. Lucky Money's a club? I thought it was a gambling place. It was a mirror.
The mall area is perfectly safe.
Then why do you carry a gun? Plenty of food supplies there. And a cash machine.
Leather boots. For you, 25 credits admission.
No thanks.
She likes her style then.
Hey man, where you from?
The States.
We're from Australia.
On vacation?
Let's just wait for Russ.
He's kinda cute. What's your name?
JC. Is this a good club?
Oh, totally. And it's a Red Arrow place? They get everything real cheap. Look, can we ask a big favor?
Of course,
sure.
What is it?
My friend and I. It's so silly. We left our credit cards at the hotel. Think you could get us in?
How much do you need?
Only 20 each. We get in for 20.
No.
Sorry.
Well, cheerio.
What a loser.
Are you trying to do an English accent?
I'm meeting someone.
Okay.
Sexy leather vest. 25 credits for a man who wears a leather vest.
Okay, fine.
Here you go.
Perfect. I order you to stand in the spotlight and growl at the women like a dog who needs a master.
If it's alright with you, I'm just gonna go drink, gamble. Alright. So.
Good evening.
Hello there. Great place here.
Isn't it? People have the wrong idea about the tribes, you know.
In what way?
They run the economy. The black market prices in clubs like this let people have a good time.
Yeah.
Good evening.
Hello there. Do you know a man named Max Chen?
Of course I know Max, a terrific fellow.
Do you know where I can find him?
In the back room. He runs the whole Red Arrow from here. Hey, you're not with the police, are you?
I'll tell you later.
Bit late.
Good evening.
I'm not your type.
I just want to ask a few questions.
Look, I was here first. Chen told me himself. If there's a job, I get it.
What kind of job?
Just back off. I got fired at the quick stop next door without giving them warning, and I needed cash.
Tough luck.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna get them back and unlock into their computer. It's management, password, code 324. One of Blake's nights, I'm gonna stick it there and trash all their records.
What's a quick stop cashier doing working for the Red Arrow?
And working it.
Wait, so that code is for the shop next door that was locked up.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. 100 credits. A pleasing companion.
Where can I find Max Chen?
Check at the bar, kid. Hello.
Kid.
Welcome to Lucky Money.
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more. There you go. Like this? That's better. I want to dance with my friend.
Okay.
I'm trying to dance.
Very slight jiggle physics in this old game. I'm surprised. There's a lot of women in this place, aren't there? There's like one guy.
Want to get something to eat after this?
Employee.
Maybe some tea.
And all these women.
But I want to go home. Take a bath. Where do you live? Not too far.
We actually know the names.
We want to be by ourselves.
Okay.
I'm trying to dance.
Hi.
Hi.
Don't you like to dance?
Sometimes.
Get in the middle. Come on.
Okay.
You would look good with bangs.
I'm in the middle now. Check out the dance moves. Look at that. T-posing.
Hey man, you blocked the view.
Set off. I was here first. As you said.
I like your tattoo. Really?
Still chatting each other.
Hello.
I've never seen so many troopers. They must be close to a breakthrough.
But which division?
Maybe all of them. Something fundamental. I saw guards in biotech, too.
I think it's just the UC.
They've had that for weeks.
But word has gotten out. Every engineer on the planet.
VersaLife already has the best security in the industry.
Even my game programmer friend in Texas offered me 1 million credits for 1 hour on the UC. Wanted to make the game of life with buckyballs. Joking, of course.
Stay in the dance area.
Okay, calm down.
I don't like being in the dark.
What do you mean?
Everything's so compartmentalized.
A pain, I know. But all it takes is one leak to the net, and there goes our work into the public domain.
It's more like the way you'd organize a prison camp than a laboratory.
Let's not get melodramatic.
I've spent months making this rotor for sorting calcium ions, and I don't even know what it's for.
Kaczynski was right about the division of labor. I'll give him that much. Want another drink?
Who puts the pieces together?
Someone who makes a lot more money than we do.
Obviously.
Mind if I ask what you were talking about?
You with the company?
It just sounded interesting. Troops. At a corporation?
Not your affair. Please do not intrude. We do not wish to be disturbed.
Alright, well, let's just see if they got any keys on them. No, that didn't work. Didn't work either. Right. Bouncer didn't even pay attention.
I think management is involved in something criminal.
I don't know if you...
No, nothing. Oh, she's got wine. Okay. What's this?
I think management is involved in something criminal.
What would that be?
I don't know if you should be saying that.
Really? Why the codes? All the procedures? Why'd the data entry people disappear today? What did the company have them doing?
That's outside your department.
I want to know. What do they do all day and all night down on level 2?
I don't think I can take part in this conversation.
Level 2. Down on level 2, she said, so it's going to be underground.
Oh, sure. I don't mind needles. Toom schmooma.
Alright.
Beer is 15. Wine is 120.
That is not the voice I expected from him.
Can I ask you something?
What do you want to know?
Despite all I've read about the triads, I wasn't prepared to see them operating in the open, on the streets, and wearing uniforms. Doesn't the Chinese government care?
The Chinese leave Hong Kong alone. They barricade the roads to control trade to the mainland, but they know how business is done.
I would think the secret smuggling operations of the triads would disturb the Chinese government.
Maybe the luminous path, but China knows that the Red Arrow are business owners, entrepreneurs, community leaders, and that they protect the city from outside influences.
Which outside influences?
You said outside influences. What does China fear?
China is the last sovereign country in the world. Authoritarian but willing, unlike UN-governed countries, to give its people the freedom to do what they want.
As long as they don't break the law.
Listen to me. This is real freedom. Freedom to own property, make a profit, make your life. The West, so afraid of strong government, now has no government, only financial power.
Our governments have limited power by design.
Rhetoric? You believe it? Don't you know where these slogans come from?
I give up.
Well-paid researchers. How do you say it? Think tanks? Funded by big businesses. What is that? A think tank?
Hardly as sinister as a dictator, like China's premier.
Privately funded propaganda. The Trilateral Commission in the United States, for instance.
So, they're arguing politics.
The separation of powers acknowledges the petty ambitions of individuals. That's its strength.
A system organized around the weakest qualities of individuals will produce the same qualities in its leaders.
Perhaps certain qualities are an inseparable part of human nature.
The mark of the educated man is the suppression of these qualities in favor of better ones. The same is true of civilization.
End of discussion. I'm looking for Max Chen.
I'm looking for Max Chen.
Is that so? What is it about?
Well, if I can get him to come over here, he'll take my side in the argument. Let's give it that.
Maggie Chow sent me.
Oh, the beautiful Miss Maggie. You'll find the door just behind me.
Cool.
I'll get a drink later.
Alright, so the door is behind him.
Have another drink?
Don't mind if I do.
As you were saying?
Well, women back home, they aren't like your daughter. I do very much wish to meet her.
You are very handsome. You must have many girlfriends in your country.
Oh, come on. Nah.
Barfly and Loser. I would call them Lawrence. Okay.
You see, my class. Well, in the US, either you have nothing.
Huh. Oh. So it is one of my mirrors all along. Hello.
Excuse me, sir. This room is off limits to club patrons. I suggest you leave.
It's okay. I'm here to see Max Chen. He'll expect me.
An American. I hope he likes what you have to say.
Otherwise, you're dead.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Turn security off. Let's do it. I hear someone walking. I think that's Max approaching. Quickly. Okay, camera off. Camera off. Unlocked. Open. Camera off.
The one-chai merchants are being stubborn.
We need to organize.
Hello.
You must be Max Chen.
So?
I talked to a member of the Luminous Path. They claim to know nothing about the missing sword.
Are you calling me a liar?
I was just wondering what makes you so certain.
My good friend and predecessor was murdered for the Dragon's Tooth. Don't split hairs with me.
No, we need more now.
Say your business and go.
Who does this American think he is?
Alright, how can you face it?
You're acting like a fool.
Here we go. Max have been influenced with children, blah 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 blah. Please contact me.
Time for you to go.
Did we get that? No. I think that was the guy in the other gang trying to resolve things. Oh, hold on, cancel. Need to build that back up, you say. I'd only let the timer go back up to here. It needs to cool down. Okay, so the head of the other one is saying he doesn't want to start a war.
Then I gave him the old rat treatment. Never fails.
Hang on a sec, can I just...
I feel silly. You look good. Move your hips a little more.
I don't even care that I
There you
broke it.
go.
I'm just gonna undo it anyway, because, you know, they might freak out later. So I've undone the door here now, yeah? Oh. I thought I opened it. Hang on, so we used that security terminal and unlocked the door. Where is it? I thought that was it.
Isaac is letting anybody back here these days.
Camera off. Off. Unlocked. Someone's been captured.
The one-chai merchants are being stubborn.
Front counter, that said. Let's go to the front of house and see the counter.
14 karat gold, actually.
Wait, what's over here?
Shake it!
Yeah!
Bunch of Russian sailors. Okay. Ah, quick way down. Nice. So, where's the front?
Hello.
Hello, you've moved.
Hello. I like to dance.
Didn't even care. This is it.
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are.
Stay in the dance area.
Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight. I like a man with a lot of zippers.
Are we supposed to do what she says then?
I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. I like a man with a lot of zippers. Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Alright, let's give it a try. Maybe she's gonna give it some inside intel.
Hey, Yevgeny! Yevgeny! Where is Yevgeny?
Let's party!
Move it! I spill my drink!
I spill my drink!
Out of my face!
Downstairs. The upstairs is for us. Tell them, Mama-san. 3 more dancing girls. We will pay.
Who wants to dance with me?
Enough. Go.
Again.
Okay, maybe we follow his direction.
I feel silly.
Please, you choose. 100 credits.
Sure.
Have a good time.
What?
What is your name? Another satisfied customer.
Welcome to Lucky Money.
But I just... Oh, okay, yeah. Keep up.
Take him to the Mama-san.
Is this gonna work?
I spill my drink. Move it.
What is your job?
Come on. We drink the same.
Doesn't work.
Let's party!
Does that work? I don't think any of that worked. Reminds you of that one episode of the BBC's Sherlock Holmes, does it?
I like a man with a lot of zippers. I see you in a corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. Go call a Russian sailor a nasty name. I want to see you fight.
Not got it. Right, I did notice there is an extra thing. There's a bathroom here.
Gangsters! They're all gangsters!
I just bumped into someone in the dark.
They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Oh no.
Poor Chinko.
Oh crap, you got the grey death.
I will not sleep until the last luminous path is dead. They were cutting him and laughing and stabbing their swords.
Just get out of the way. don't know what we're supposed to do.
Hello?
We've unlocked the door. Don't know where that door is. I think that was just to that one at the front. Maybe I killed the guy guarding her?
I see you in the corner, smoldering, hostile. Everyone will wonder who you are. Go call a Russian sailor a nasty...
Jeez, she has tons of money. Maybe that's why. I think that's the only reason why. It's just to get a lot of money off her. Alright, well, forget it. We're not doing that. How much? We've got 3184. Okay. I don't know what we're supposed to do, and to be honest, I'm getting pretty tired. I think I'm going to call it there, and we'll continue the investigation tomorrow. Oh, and we'll start by busting into that place next time. So, thank you everybody for tuning in, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit that follow button. It's a shame we didn't make as much progress as I'd hoped, but it's a very large area. We've just arrived in Hong Kong and there's so much to check out, so a lot of this episode had to be spent exploring more than anything. So yes, if you did enjoy, please make sure to hit that follow button, as I don't have a strict schedule at the moment, so the best way to know when I'm streaming is if you are following, or by checking out the Discord. And if you wanted to join us in any of our multiplayer games, or just find a nice place to hang out, then please do check out the Discord, link down below. If you want to help out the stream, you can always subscribe or check out the Patreon. And if you don't know if you have a Twitch Prime subscription, you can hobby mouse on the stream right now and it'll tell you whether you have that. Twitch Prime subscription is free when you connect your Amazon Prime account to your Twitch account. It gives you one free subscription to any streamer on the website, and it gives you a whole bunch of game rewards in various different games, and sometimes gives you free games as well. And if you don't use that Twitch Prime subscription on me, then please do use it on some streamer, because it will help them out a lot and it's free for you. So, thank you all for tuning in, hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye.